What's up, guys? It's me, Floyd AM, aka Freebase Floyd, and today we are talking about Crawl, released June 12th, 2019, just so you don't get it mixed up with the older version. This movie is actually set in Florida during a hurricane. And if you talk to anybody who's seen it, you're 9 times out of 10 going to run into somebody who's saying, oh, this movie was stupid, it's unrealistic, those people should both be dead. If they didn't drown, they would have gotten eaten. And I agree. From what I know about hurricanes, they're not fun if you don't evacuate when you're told to be evacuating. So definitely agree. They probably should have died, probably should have been eaten by alligators. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but there are a lot of moments in this movie that will have you on the edge of your seat, which is what I went to the movies to see it for. I didn't go to see realism. I didn't go to see how alligators actually hunt and how they are in the wild. If I wanted to see that, I'd watch a documentary on crocodiles and alligators, which would probably be awesome too, but I went to see Crawl because it looks like something that was going to be action-packed and exciting that also involved alligators. So the movie starts out with a daughter who's trying to get to her estranged father and find out what's going on with him because he's not answering his phone, he's not responding. Their parents apparently recently got divorced. So she's talking to her sister and she says she'll go check on him. The storm's not supposed to be that bad. Obviously it's a movie, so of course the storm gets worse as she gets closer. The roads are shut down. She's not supposed to go in. She goes anyway, and she eventually finds her dad in the crawl space underneath their house, which when I saw that, I was like, wait, is that why the movie's called Crawl and not because of the alligators? Whoa. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But when she gets there, her dad is passed out under the house in a crawl space, and she gets all the way down there, is crawling around for like 10 minutes, no alligators, no issues. She gets to him, she's like, hey, what's wrong? Checks him, he has a wound up here, wakes him up, gives him some water, and then she sees that his leg is mangled. So he's clearly been attacked by something. And then before he really comes to, she goes to try and get help. And sure enough, she gets attacked by alligators. And the movie probably should end there, but it doesn't. It goes on to be a back and forth cat and mouse game between her and what turns into several alligators. The movie itself puts together some really nice set pieces. I've seen complaints about how the shower scene shouldn't have worked because no soap dispenser or soap holder in the shower is going to hold a human adult's weight. Just complaints about stupid stuff that if you suspend that disbelief, then you won't have any issues with this movie. This is a good movie overall. I liked it. I enjoyed the relationship between the father and the daughter. I enjoyed the fact that at one point she was like, yeah, apex predator all day, bitch. It was cool. It was nice to see her man up and go out and do her thing like her dad was telling her to. I did disagree with her out swimming an alligator at one point, but it is what it is. Like I said, you got to suspend that disbelief. She is a D1 collegiate swimmer on the Florida Gators team, so maybe she could outswim. I don't know. I don't know how fast alligators swim. I just know I'm not going to try and outswim one. I'm going to stay in the house and try to get on the roof as quickly as possible and just draw my little Superman symbol and whatever condiments I have, and then I'm going to just chill and hope that I get saved. And also hope that the water doesn't come up to 20 feet because I'm on the roof of a 2-story house at this point, so I don't know, but it was a decent movie. Overall, I would have to give it a solid B. It wasn't mind-blowing or anything, but it definitely gave me what I paid for. It was worth the admission. I had fun watching it. It was something that I left the theaters thinking, man, I don't want to be around alligators. So it's like when you go and see a good action movie and the bad guy makes you leave the theater happy that he either died or just really angry that he made it. He did his job. He made you dislike him. He's the bad guy. The alligators did their job. They made me fear alligators, and I will never be like the guy that was in that Reno 911 movie. This time, man, you scared of the little gator? Ain't nobody scared of the little gator.
Watch for it.
No.
No!
Oh, come on now.
I'm your daddy!
Come on, get out. No.
I'm not gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be like, man, that's an alligator. I ain't messing with him. I'm about to get on my way, homie. You can do it. I wouldn't, but I'm not gonna do it. So that's just me. I believe the movie was very well put together. Good directing. They say you shouldn't film in water or rain or bad terrain and you shouldn't use pets. They did both in this movie. I thought that was very effective. The dog had his moments where you felt really bad because he couldn't get to his owners and save them, and then the continuous rain and bad weather just makes it more ominous, like, man, are more alligators gonna come? I don't know what's going to happen. Are there going to be anybody that comes by to help? And if they do they know alligators are out there? I mean, if you live in the area, then you should know there's a chance alligators have escaped their little cages or left the waters that they're in and come to these higher waters looking for food. So again, it was a good movie. I'd appreciate it if you guys let me know what you think. Go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, Crawl, awesome movie. If you get a chance to go out and see it, please do. Take a look at some of our other videos. And again, like and subscribe if you get a chance. Peace.